Hi friends, go ahead and take out this green paper that's in the middle of your table. Let's start with, are you reading closely and looking? And let's circle the question mark and underline the sentence going all the way back to the beginning of the sentence and put your finger on how. It says, how many tickets did Ethan use to buy items from the treasure box? So let's go ahead and circle this word tickets. So Ethan was using tickets, these are tickets, to buy items or buy things from the treasure box. So this would be an example of a treasure box, like the one that we have at school. Let's go ahead and cross off the R and the U, and now let's read the details. It starts with, Ethan used 94 tickets last Friday to buy an item from the treasure box. Today he used 56 tickets to buy a new item. So let's cross off the R, and now let's start circling some clue words. So it started with him using 94 tickets last Friday to buy something from the treasure box. And then today he used 56 tickets to buy something new. So we need to figure out how many tickets Ethan used to buy things from the treasure box. So let's cross off the C and the L because we already labeled. And what time is it? It's 3-step time. So let's go ahead and draw our 3-step. And every time we solve a word problem, I'm going to start asking all of these questions. My first question is, what should I do first? Well, the main idea. My main idea is going to say, how many tickets did Ethan use? Okay, my next question is, what do I know? Well, I know that this is about Ethan. I know that he used 94 tickets last Friday to buy something, and I know that today he used 56 tickets to buy something new. Okay, well, how can I represent or show that in a strip diagram? What I have to do is go through that information again, and as we're going through that information, we're going to be drawing a strip diagram. So who is this problem about? Well, it's about Ethan. So I'm going to make a big E for Ethan. And what does Ethan have? What is he using? Well, he's using his tickets. So this strip is going to be about Ethan's tickets. So let's make a long bar. What else do we know? Well, we know that he used 94 tickets last Friday. So here are all of the tickets he has used. Last Friday, he used 94. Okay, what else do we know? Well, we know that today he used 56 tickets. So on this side of our strip, I'm going to label that with a T for today, and I'm going to label that with the number of tickets he used today, 56. So that's about all the information that I know, and from this I have to figure out how many tickets he used in the treasure box. Right now, do I know my total? No. So I can go ahead and draw my brackets and a question mark at the top. So now we have our strip diagram, and I want you to try and match our strip diagram with something on our action poster. So you can take a look at the action poster that's on the video screen, or you can look at the action poster that's in the front of the classroom, or you can look at your own action poster in your small group folder. Which one of these yellow action words, remember that an action is something you do, does that match with? Joining, separating, comparing, finding missing part. I notice that it matches with joining because I have two numbers, and in the one that we drew we have two numbers, and both of them are being joined to find the total. What we need to do is find the total for ourselves. So let's take a look at joining. What operation does that go with? Well, it goes with addition. So that means that we have to add for ours. So that we don't forget, let's write a clue off to the side that we have to add. And now that we've written that clue, let's go ahead and add down here. There are so many ways to add. My favorite ways to add are with the addition algorithm and the base 10 picture. So we're going to try both of them really quick. Let's start with the algorithm. Let's put in 94, and we're going to join it together with 56. What place value do we always need to start with? The ones. So let's see, we have a 6 and a 4. Okay, show me 6 fingers. Now add on 4 more. How many does that make? 10. Can 2 numbers go down here in one place value? No. So that means we have to regroup. The 110 needs to go in the tens place at the top. Don't forget that number. Maybe you can go ahead and start adding it to this top number here. What's 9 and 1 together? That's 10. Now we have to put that together with 5. Okay, I only have 10 fingers, so I'm just going to grab the 10. I'm going to put it in my brain, and I'm going to say 10. Take your hands off, and now add on 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So my answer here is B, 150. Or, if drawing the base 10 picture works better for you, let me show you how to do that. Let's start with drawing our place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds. Let's draw 94. Draw your tens in groups of 5. So here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need 4 ones. Now let's draw 56, because remember we're joining these numbers together. I'm going to draw my 56 with a different color marker so that you can see where it is on the page. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that we have this, we can start joining them together. Remember that when we get a group of 10, we need to regroup. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a group of 10 here. I'm going to circle my group of 10, and now it's going to move over into the tens place. Right there. Let's see if I have another group of 10 here. And I have 0 ones left, so I'm going to write 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have another group of 10 here. And I'm going to regroup that. Those 10 tens turn into 100. So let's see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 tens. And how many hundreds do I have? I have 100. So we still come up with the same answer of 150.